What's up, Ninja Dog? Well, hello there. Somebody who is alive. Talk, please. What? I just started the stream, dog. All right. Do we play? Alrighty. Where's my volume control? Oh boy. Here we go. Where's my black paint? There it is. I need to stream in a different room. I swear this room is just internet is just bad. Bye. What should I call you NSYNC then? Oh lordy. Where's my dadgum paper towels at? Oh, what are they doing on the floor, bro? Okay. Oh, I almost just murdered my little monitor. That's great. Okay. What brush do I want? Middle size? Let's go with this one. I want to ever so slightly match the color that's already on him. Maybe a little brighter than that. Okay, I want like almost all the color out of it. So I can just... Yeah, I'm going to remove all the limbs first. That's probably a decent idea. Read my message. What's up, Pichu Sonic? Man, this is like really shiny, so I want to kind of like matte it a little bit. Maybe I should paint the red on first and I could put this over it. This is like literally exactly the same color. I kind of want to... I almost want it brighter. Or maybe I want it darker. No, I want it brighter. How much brighter is the question? Oh yeah, that's better. Actually, I have an idea. Let me change this up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna make it really dark first, and then dry brush that on later, or attempt to dry brush at least. Oh, Mally, what's up? How's it going? Oh, you did? That's nice. That sounds cool, because the Jack Sonic is a lot, like, it's not that good, and then the 4-inch one, and then the 6-inch one's also not that good. I mean, I think the 6-inch one's, I like it, but there's not really a definitive Sonic figure, so that's cool. Oh, nice. I attempted to print a Mr. Game & Watch yesterday. That did not go so well. It's like the flattest print ever, which should print very well. Yeah, it did not. I don't know why, but it just didn't. I just got so much paint on my fingers. I'm just gonna lay that down because I don't care how dirty my table gets. Yeah, like the 6-inch shadow is like really good, but then it's like super loose and the plastic's really crappy. So I've heard the Metal Sonic's like the best, which I've seen one in person, and it definitely is the best. Not really too worried if I don't get it though. I really don't care anymore. I know an SHF Sonic would be pretty cool. I don't know if I would actually get it or not, but just because like it's ridiculous when they make their figures like $40. I get they're good quality and all, but it's just like I'm not paying $40 for that. That's not worth it for me. But I did see the SHF Mario on sale for like 18. I still didn't buy it because I don't care. I just don't care. I'd rather just make stuff most of the time. I don't know. It really just depends on how much I actually like the thing. Yeah, I kind of doubt they'll make one, but I don't see why not. Like, they totally could. I'd be missing out, maybe so, but I mean, I definitely think about it, but I don't think I would. Who knows? Plus, I kind of just display my figures now, so I don't really need good articulation. I mean, yeah, I do photography and stuff, but I rarely ever do Sonic photography, and when I do, I don't mind the 2.5 inches. I kind of like their size anyway. Plus, they're just stuff I already have. Downside of SHF is the price. Yeah. $70 for My Hero Academia, bro. That's yeah. The aftermarket for everything is bad. Like for like the Hammond collection, Mattel Jurassic World stuff. There's some like really crappy figures they've produced, and they are like I don't know. Well, the T Rex, for example, is not a great figure, and it's like almost $200, probably $300 in the aftermarket. I'm like, yeah, I'll pass on that. I think, like, yeah, I'm good. That's not near worth $200. If you ask me, no figure is, but except for like Creative Beast Studios stuff, like the Beast of the Mesozoic figures are freaking awesome, and they're resin printed. I think they're resin printed. I don't know, but how is it still playing '06 music? I thought it was the end of that. Is that even on my playlist? I don't know, bro. How's it playing Kingdom Valley right now? That's crazy. Hey, I ain't complaining. Was pre-ordered a Kirby Android for Amazon, and it was meant to come 4 months later. A whole year? You canceled it? Oh man, yeah. I mean that's completely valid. I actually have a Kirby Nendroid. It's the 35th anniversary one or something like that. But I got it like last year, I think. I got it for actually decently cheap. I was kind of surprised how cheap it was. I'm starting to wonder if it's actually real or not. I'm pretty sure it is, but even if it isn't, like I don't care. It's still a good figure. I don't need it to be real. The only time I really need something to be real is if it's like Lego. Well, I mean, there's other things, but it just really depends. I hate fake Lego with a passion. It's fun. I think it's really funny to me when like some fake Lego just is kind of just sometimes looks better than actual Lego sets. Like some of the sets that fake Legos will be. Oh yeah, 30th. Was it worth it? I pre-ordered the regular issue one, but the 30th one doesn't have the same accessories. Yeah, I know. The only reason I actually got it is because I mean I have a mini Smash collection. I'm not like doing it all out. I mean I've said that multiple times, but I just really like Kirby anyway. So I kind of just wanted it because it uses magnets and it's super freaking cool. I would say if you can find it for like $30, which is what I found it for, that's definitely worth it. I would say because it's like one of my favorite figures in my whole collection, just because it's Kirby, and the magnets are really cool. It does suck that it doesn't have like the inhaling face or the inflated uh face. Do you have my boy King DDD? I do not. The only Android I have is the Kirby one, and I don't really collect Androids, but I just wanted a Kirby, and it looks really cool. So I like how this Spino has like this one has elbow joints, and then like swappable ones that don't have elbow joints, and then the Rebirth one does not have elbow joints. I used to have a bootleg Sonic Nindroid. I don't know where it went. I mean, if it looks the same and feels similar, I think it's honestly not a bad thing to own. The Sonic Nindroid I've always thought looked kind of cool. I never got one myself, but I always kind of thought I was like, hey, that's kind of a cool figure. Dude, the only thing I don't like about these Bandai model kits when I paint them is I don't paint inside the mouth. The reason being is because if I take the shell off, like all the skin parts, and have the skeleton underneath, the the inside of the mouth, I have to leave it white. Because when I take it off, when I take this, can I get it off? That one won't come off. But when you take this off, there's like a skeleton underneath. And if you have the skeleton and then it's got like flesh on the inside of the mouth, I don't know. It would look kind of weird, I think. But the other thing is, I probably won't ever take this. I probably won't ever take the skin parts off. Just, I mean, it's cool. Like the skeleton's really, actually, really cool. But I just don't really care that much. I'm kind of just giving this darker flat coat because I want it to be matte. And these things are really shiny. I mean, I have a matte finish that I put on at the end, but even so, I kind of want a little bit of a darker shade. I'm gonna airbrush. I do not have an airbrush. Dry brush some lighter details, and I will probably do some photography with this guy because that's half the reason I'm doing this. But yeah, there's one, and the reason I just lay these on my table is because I quite frankly just don't care. That's the reason. I've had this table for literally most of my life, and I cut it up like a year ago to make it smaller and fit into the corner in my room. It's always been covered in paint. Just looked it up. There's a $30 Kirby Nendroid, just like what you bought. Yeah, I would assume it's probably still in stock. But it was funny because like the stock image, the face plate was turned all the way upside down in the box. And you know Luca Fry, he got one too, and his was actually up down in the box. I think. I think it was. Mine was not though. Not that that really matters, but I was hoping for some non-vocal tracks today because this isn't Sonic stuff. Even though I'm playing Sonic music, I wanted some non-vocals. Oh, we gotta do Lost World. Sonic Lost World's so good. Especially the OST. I see the exact same one. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that it's still up. Because I'm not even entirely sure that it's real. But, I mean, I don't know the difference. So I don't care. Plus, the one I got is a really good figure, so hey. I mean, if you're looking for one, I would say if you really want one, go ahead and buy it. It's not that bad, really. I think it's sure it sucks that it doesn't have like Kirby's core like faceplates he should have, but yeah, I know. Facts. And I'm not gonna go to the whole trouble to get like a really good Kirby figure, like the perfect one. I just kind of wanted one for a shelf. I mean, that's literally the reason I make stuff like this anyway, just because they look good on shelves, and I like doing photography with them. So I'd rather have Kirby statue. Fair. That's fair. And then actually, I had a solution. Like, if say you were doing like a stop motion with a Kirby, there is a brand out there. It might also be or Bandai. I'm not sure, but there's like a statue of it's like the same size, and it's the inflated Kirby when he's like flying. I was like, if you're gonna do a stop motion, just use that in between frames. and then get like another one that's doing his, I don't know, sucking motion, I guess. Because there's probably one like that too, I'm sure. Like if it matters that much, you can just do that. But because I'm pretty sure the other one you're gonna have to pay an arm and a leg for. That's why I didn't get it. But yeah, that was just my thought process. I mean, in all reality, you could just get a bunch of different stats, use them all in the stop motions for different frames. I feel like that would not be that bad, but also probably just not ideal. Not that I even make stop motions anymore, but that's just like a nice thing to know, I think. Yeah, look at that. The side's matte, the side's shiny. I don't like that shine. Figures over statues, because with the figures you can change the pose on the shelf, but the statues are always in the same pose and can get boring. Yeah, that's most of the reason why I get these model kits, because there's plenty of ridiculously realistic looking dinosaurs that are really cool, but they don't move. It's like, dude, I want it to move. That's also why I'm making my own action figures. Gotta get Magnet Corby. Yeah. And that's like the kind of the figure you like. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. It all just depends on whether you're willing to pay. Which for most things I am not anymore. I used to be, but it's like, is this feasible for me right now? Absolutely not. And nobody's buying my Spino kits. How dare y'all? No, I'm kidding. Yo, Adenoxylus, what's up, man? You'll pay 150 euros for a DDD? All right, bro. I mean, that's your choice. I ain't gonna flame you for it. Oh my lordy. There we go. I don't know if I want to do like the same red color here, or if I want to do like a. Nah, I want to do like a red. I think I could do orange. Yo, wait, I could do orange. Hmm, that would actually be awesome. Pounds, lol. Did I say euros? Aftermarket price. Yeah, I never pay aftermarket prices. I have maybe one time and I regretted it. I think I got a couple years ago. I got the Neo Metal Sonic 4-inch for, I think it was probably for aftermarket price. I just felt so. I'm like, no, we're paying scalpers. No, crazy. I'll pay $1 for $1. Valid. It's just, it makes me mad. Like, there's these mass-produced figures that cost this much. I'm like, these should not cost this much. It doesn't cost y'all that much to make them. Like, come on, guys. And then the aftermarket absolutely ruins it. Like, retail prices are already somewhat crazy. Jack's Pacific is actually really nice with their prices most of the time. So I appreciate that. I think most things are technically priced fairly, but it's just like most of them could lower their prices a little bit. Although I didn't need the wisp sound, bro. What the heck? Okay. The figures I paid after price were Eggman, Omega, Big, Supersonic, and Mephiles. I've done a couple, just like, ooh, that's a really cool figure. And most of the time it's like $10 figure. No, now it's $30. That's not horrible, but that's obviously not good at all. But doesn't cost a lot of money to make a Kirby, but it's not too bad to buy one either. So do both. Do you like sculpting? You mean like with clay? I don't do a lot of clay stuff anymore. Which, I mean, I do periodically, but not really that much anymore. It's mostly just If I sculpt, it's in Blender now, and I'm thinking about trying ZBrush to make my Spinosaurus better, which I'll probably do that. Does anybody here know anything about ZBrush? Because I'm genuinely curious about it. Platy, why did I say Platy? That's me. What if I 3D print faces for Kirby? I think that could be really cool. 3D modeling is sculpting. Yeah, no, I was wondering if you meant that or just like with clay. Like, does anybody know anything about ZBrush? Because I've been thinking about getting it. I don't know if it costs money. Hopefully it doesn't. If it does, I'm not getting it. ZBrush. So I take it Mally doesn't know, or do you? Because I genuinely have no idea about it. Oh, frick. Never heard of it. I just use Blender. I want like a, because I'm trying to get like detail like this. Like, wow, this is really wet right now. How is it still this wet? But like details like scales and folds and crap like that. I don't know. You put all your models in a blender. ZBrush is a sculpting site for adding details to models. I remember Stegosaurus use it for chaos. I think I'm probably going to use it for my Spinosaurus. Blender's alright, but like, eh, it would be. I feel like just everything's easier in ZBrush. I don't know much about it. I just know it's supposed to be better. So I'm gonna try it out probably either this week or next week. I'll download it. I don't know if I have enough space on my computer though. That's the only problem. These dang Steam games are taking up a lot of space, guys. And these Blender projects are just huge. I need to start deleting some after I make them. Yeah, I know I could do it in Blender, but it's just like I don't like how Blender sculpting works. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's all right. It could be better. I'm not just gonna stick with it. I'm gonna look for something that's way easier to use and much better because I don't know. Modeling in Blender's not bad at all, but it's just the actual sculpt work when you want to add detail. It's not as I don't know. It's just not. It's not it. And since I'm gonna be making a lot more of those dinosaurs, I'm gonna need something that I can use a lot and know how to use it and not be that difficult and not take that long. I mean, it's not gonna be easy. Or if there's an easier option, of course I'm gonna take it. Just like a more functional option is what I'm looking for, not necessarily easier. Okay, kind of easier, but still. Okay, what have I not painted? I think I've painted mostly all of it with that. Okay, I need the red color now. I don't know what I'm... Or do I do orange? Ah, decisions. I don't know, I kind of like the black and red. The child turned into a 3D model? What? I don't think children can eat solid models. Well, then put it in the oh my gosh. Then put it in the blender. If you say so. The model, not the child. No, not that meme, bro. That meme is legendary. Okay, where is my... Okay, I'm gonna do like a red with like a slight hint of like... I'm gonna add a tiny bit of yellow just so it's almost orange, but not quite. Yeah, the child turned into a 3D model. That's crazy. this red straight away just kind of almost is that red. Not quite. That red's like kind of pink, and I'm not a huge fan of it. It's all right, but like, tiny brush, not tiny, but smaller. I can associate 3D modeling with just about anything. Okay, I might need to. Where's my dadgum yellow? How did it get all the way over here? Okay. Okay, so how is the stream, guys? Is it like laggy? Is it bad quality? Ooh, wait, yes, orange, yes. Yes, orange, wait, this is peak. I kind of wanted to make it faithful to to how it's supposed to look, but now I'm just kind of like, screw it. Orange is the okay. The stream is good. That makes me really happy. Hopefully it stays that way, because I'm tired of my stream being screwy. Okay. Let's just kind of go ahead and take the tail, and let's just see how this looks. Hopefully it's not too bright, but it might not be that bad if it's bright. Well, currently, it's not anything. This is going to need several coats, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, the orange. Wait, hold up. Let me cook. Let me cook, chat. I was thinking about making the T. Oh, I didn't even show this to you guys. I also got a T-Rex, and I was thinking about making it look like Buck, which is, I mean, essentially just a green T-Rex. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with that. Maybe I'll make it. No, maybe I'll make it like blue or something. I want like I really like exotic looking colors on dinosaurs. It just looks cool. T-Rex. I know, dude. This T-Rex has like really good articulation as a skeleton, and then you put the skin on, and it loses all of it. Like you could like hinge the leg all the way, out, literally all the way out. There was a really good knee joint, really good foot joint, and then it just kind of sucks. This is not my new 3D model, sadly. I don't know when I'm gonna get done with that. I still got a lot of stuff to do with it, but this is just a Bandai model kit, which I mean it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I like these, because they have really good models and sculpt work, so I can just like repaint them and then make them look however I want to. But I really do want to get that Spino done, that model done soon, so I am gonna try ZBrush. But I really like. I don't know why I didn't think of orange and black sooner. This is just kind of clean. I'm not gonna lie. That's still wet. I'm waiting on that. This just looks really cool. And I'm not even a quarter of the way done yet. Well, maybe. I'd imagine I'll be able to get this done this stream. It's not going to be that much longer. Blighty, did you see my epic freestyle to Undefeatable? I did not. Is that like a short? Because I might have to watch that after stream. Further up in the stream chat. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. I just scrolled up. Man, I suck at reading chat, apparently. Bro, wait, that's actually... that's awesome, bro. Man's gonna write music. Okay, I really like the orange. Is this still wet? Surely it's not. .3D Frontiers. Dude, Sonic Frontiers is such a good game. I can't wait until they make a sequel. Hopefully they do make a sequel, not just like a... I mean, I would like a new type of game, but a sequel to Frontiers would be really cool. None of us really know what they're cooking. They're cooking something. Hopefully. All in all, an SA1 remake would be great, but... One sec, grab it. Alright. Who is this? What do you mean? Who is who? Talking about the music? Oh my lordy, is this another wisp color? Oh, it's not. Or maybe it is. Whoops. What you're painting, I don't know. From my perspective, I know Dutcher is speaking another language, bro. I'm a little English boy, bro. Bro, I wish I could just straight up play Repo on stream. I mean, I still can. It would. Golly, I can't talk. It would be the same, but like, it's just the quality sucks because my computer hates me. I really want to stream Repo again. What does Repo even stand for? I don't totally remember. If it might actually not stand for anything, I'm gonna Google it real quick. Actually, it stands for Retrieve, Extract, and Profit Operation. Which makes a lot of sense, because that's literally exactly what the game is. Retrieve, extract, and profit operation. All that whilst being a horror game, which is not... It's not that scary. If you play it enough, it's not that scary. The first time, it's really scary. But kind of. And there's no story to it either, which is fine. I don't really play a lot of horrors. Okay. Dino you're painting kind of looks like the bio lizard from certain angles. I don't know, but I might be going crazy. Dude, you just gave me an insane idea. So obviously you guys know along the road I'll be making a lot more. I'll be making like the fully 3D printed dinosaurs that are paleo accurate. Maybe I should do like when I make the T-Rex, maybe I should do like a repaint that looks like the bio lizard. That might not be a bad idea. Or maybe something maybe on like a dinosaur that would make a little more sense than T-Rex. Something that's on all fours. I mean, I guess I could still just do a T-Rex, but I'd probably do a T-Rex. It would look. I think it would look really cool if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think it would look really good because like I think most of the dinosaurs like that I'm going to do like repaints or just make the normal one just look like how they appear. Like the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. I will 100% be doing a paleo accurate Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus essentially, just because they'll have the same paint job, which I think it would look really cool. I've always liked that idea. Anyways, I need to take this off so I can actually paint it better. Something that's on all fours. Just use a turtle. I mean, there's plenty of prehistoric turtles, so I could do that, or just like a Dimetrodon. I could do a Dimetrodon, even though it has a sail, which also isn't even a dinosaur. I forget exactly what class that's from, or what species. Which species? I think you can just kind of put this on your finger, and it'll stay for the most part. I spoke too soon. I could convince anyone I have a bilizard by putting two in a fish tank. This kind of just looks like a similar base coat, like with the black. Wait, hold on. This is kind of funny. Where's the? Just look at this. It's not far off from this. Let's be real. It's gonna have a similar paint like scheme, but I don't care because this isn't like related in any way. Except for the fact that it's the same company. Other than that, like it's not gonna be on the same shelf. But if they were both made by Gerald, does that mean Shadow killed his own brother? I guess so. Bro asked the age-old question. Kinda. Bro killed his pet lizard. Having a big dinosaur as your sibling sounds awesome. That would definitely be interesting. Having a big dinosaur as your brother while you are literally a hedgehog yourself. Interesting family. In SA2, they should have spared him. Bylizard didn't deserve this. No, he really didn't. But I mean, he was kind of also about to destroy the entire planet, so maybe. There we go. Okay. The orange looks way darker in person. That's not Shadow's problem, lol. What did the planet never? What did the planet ever do for him anyway? True. I have a feeling we're gonna need a lot of coats. Like a lot. I feel like a few more should be good. It's been a hot minute since I've played Sonic Adventure 2, dude. I Part of the reason is because I like Sonic Adventure 1 more. So, and I think Sonic Adventure 1 is like probably the game I've played the most on Steam. It's probably got to be 300 some hours, maybe. And I got the game like 2 years ago. Nah, it's got to be more. It's got to be longer than that. I don't know. Well, no, because I only got my computer like a year or two ago. Well, 2, maybe 3 years. I like Sonic Adventure, known as Unleashed. Hold up, wait a second, buddy. That's '06. Nah, wait. '06 was Sonic Adventure 3, and then Unleashed is Sonic Adventure 4. They just didn't tell us. Unleashed is really good though. Oh, I didn't even realize you typed Unleashes. Unleashes, where you play as a dog. Well, I guess you do play as a werehog, which is essentially, in some way, a wolf, I suppose. You could think of it that way. Okay, I'm at the point where I can reassemble everything, so that's cool. Just randomly get the urge to just hop on my 360 and just play '06. Unleashed had Shadow and Knuckles as characters featured in the game at some point in time, but we don't know what role they'd play or what they do. Yeah, I wish they would have went through with that because Unleashed felt like it was missing a lot of characters. Like it's literally just Sonic, Tails, Amy. I was like, of course, Werehog and Eggman, but like it would have been so much better with Shadow and Knuckles, and if you could play as them in some way, great. But oh, frick, it's not completely. The sail is still wet, and I painted that, like, at the beginning of stream. Okay, now that's in. What's up, Lewis? Welcome in. Repainting a Spino. Whoops, I hit the camera. I'm mad at myself for that every time. Where's the other leg at? There it is. Tails' story and Unleashed would have went hard, helping fight off smaller bosses and enemies while Sonic handled bigger threats. That could have been cool. Most of y'all gonna hate me for this, but I'm not a Tails fan. I'm not a huge Tails fan. I don't hate him, but like I don't know, he's kind of annoying. Sometimes, a lot of times he's not, but still. Tell you who's really annoying, Charmy B. We don't talk about him. not a Tails fan. I just don't really. I don't know. I'm just not. I don't love Tails. I mean, he's cool. If I'm playing a Sonic game, it's most certainly not to play as Tails. That's for sure. Although when I'm playing classic games, I like playing as Tails. I don't know. You're evil. Tails is my favorite character. That's completely valid. I see why people like Tails. I get why people like Tails in general. I just and like when I'm playing Superstars, obviously, I mean, there's not that many characters in the game anyway, but I will pick Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles. But usually it's Sonic or Tails, just because Tails is really good in that game, honestly. Just being able to fly around is nice. But then if I want a little challenge, I'll just use Sonic. I feel like he's a little more challenging to use. And I actually enjoy playing as him in Sonic Adventure. Also, obviously he sucks in 06, but so does everybody else. So, if you ask me, I personally think the best character to play as in 06 is Silver, just because he's not. I don't think he's nearly as broken as the other ones. Just because like all he does is walk around, and it works pretty good. Like it's not that bad compared to like Sonic Spin Dash, which is terrible in that game. His Spin Kick, which is also terrible in that game. His homing attack is really good in that game for some reason. And like obviously the physics when you're running super fast. And that's the thing. Silver doesn't run super fast. So he's kind of well, at least in the game he doesn't. He's as fast as Sonic usually, but they write him so bad he's never that fast. But like, I don't know. Sonic 06 is honestly just a vibe though. I really enjoy it. I could go on and on about that game. Yeah, Tails is a very funny character to play as if made correctly. I like a Tails platformer where you utilize your biplane, arm cannon, Tails, and other dimensions. That I feel like that would be really cool. Imagine like a Tails Metroidvania. I feel like that'd be really cool. Should essentially be what that is. Metroid Prime Tails Edition. Like altogether, I think I'd probably play a Tails platformer. I'd probably try it out. I think it would work pretty good, if you ask me. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Okay, the orange is really cool on this guy. Maybe I should have done orange on the top and on the bottom. I don't know. I feel like that might be a little too bright, but you can never be too bright. I saw a short where everyone except Tails dies, and he says, "They're all dead. Must be my lucky day." What? And then it read the title card. Tails, the only one left. Releasing never. Never really. Imagine they just like canonically kill everybody except for Tails. Like actually, like imagine they did that. There would literally be some people that would be kind of happy about that, and I think that's kind of funny. With the loss of Sonic, yeah. That would be funny. And then it turns evil on him. Boom! New game branches. I like how this is not sticking in this one particular spot. That's kind of annoying. Like, why is it not sticking there, but it's sticking everywhere else? Like, ball right. That would actually be really cool, though. Tails and the Broken Brother. Some people would really like that. I would not. Just be like, no, you killed. I will never forgive you for killing Silver. Sonic, you know, Sonic's, he's not that cool. Holy rage bait. We don't need Sonic. The 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 whole franchise is totally not titled Sonic the Hedgehog. We don't need Sonic. Okay, this vocal track kind of goes hard, but I don't want vocal tracks right now. Why am I not on Apple Music anymore? I think it's funny that I have Apple Music just pulled up on my computer. Oh, let's do some Unleashed soundtrack right after the city. I feel like this is fitting for this. Eggman defeated the entire cast while Tails seeks revenge. Wow. Great game. I honestly, let's do it. Let's just kill everyone. Solid plan. I thought that would be really interesting, though. Okay, I think we do like the yellow part here on the sail, and then like giant jagged orange stripes all over it. Maybe not giant, but I need my kind of biggish brush. No, give me the smaller one. That one's screwed. I don't like that brush. Where's the other brush I was just using? That one fell out. That's cool, I guess. Alright, this one will work. Or do I do the... Nah, let's do the gray details first. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this or not. Or how I want to do this. Um... I need it to be, like, bright gray. So just straight up just the gray. I think this will look kind of cool. I haven't done dry brushing that much. So let's see. Tails and the Music Maker, Tails and the Life Taker. Wow. W title, man. There's too much paint in here. Get out of my brush. There we go. I can go on and on. Wait, Tails in the Twisted Tornado. Oh my gosh. Bro's got all the names. I'm gonna even that out on this side too. Oh, there we go. You gotta hit it like really hard to get it out. Sonic and the Tax Collector. Oh yeah. I'd play that. Nah, bro, what? Crazy. I don't know why I didn't really dry brush the last dino. This looks great. I'm gonna go down the head. Add some detail on there. This is easily just gonna quickly become one of my favorite things in my entire collection. Sonic Shattered Rings. Oh my gosh, I love this thing. Okay, now for the sail, I'm gonna do it all over the sail. Cause it kind of looks weird without it like that. Oh my lordy. I love this. Wait, I need to get it out of the brush. There we go. Oh yeah. Can I get a hail yeah? No? Alright. Are you playing a game right now? Valid. What you playing? Man, last thing I played was probably like Frontiers or something. I don't even remember. Hell yeah. Thank you. Outcome memories. Should have known. I literally, that was the first thing that came to mind. I completely expect you to be playing OM, bro. Bro, I knew it. I haven't played that in so long. It's, I, it's it's a love hate relationship I have with that game. I love that game and I don't love that game. Shucks, I sis, what? Died. Oh, okay. I was like, how did you get sis instead of died? That's awesome. It's like a little too much down here, I think. It just kind of like abruptly stops and then turns gray. I'm a great typer player. Dude, I've I've been having so many typing issues. I don't know what's going on, but I crack up every time I screw up really bad. And that happens a lot. That looks a little better. I like how the tail can move side to side. That's nice. I can teach you to be worse or better. I'm really liking this actually. Okay, I think I'm gonna add the yellow detail on now. Poor peep bop. What? I want the yellow detail very, very light, like not noticeable at all. Let me show you guys the box real quick, actually. Show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, this song is heat. Part. It's like there. Also, this looks nothing like the figure. It's thicker, by the way. Here's the stickers. No. Heck no. Also, I was contemplating just leaving the tongue on this one because the last one had a gray tongue for some reason. This one's tongue is like that color, as you can see it in there. It's like not wanting to come down. Dang you, tongue. That's the thing. So like this one, like the Spinosaurus, both the Spinosaurus tongues can move. I think that color's fine. I think I'm gonna leave it. Gray tongue, evil tongue. That tongue color is not bad. But then you look at the T Rex. Its tongue is the same color as everything else. So yeah, yeah. This guy's actually his neck doesn't bend that much, but his head does. Then his legs are just kind of all his articulation is just gone. I'm about to take the leg plate off just to show you guys how much we're missing out on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's genuinely kind of disappointing. Like it's really disappointing because it goes from a kind of like a really, honestly, a really good figure to just kind of no articulation at all. But I just like the sculpt work. Stick there. You're not gonna come out. That's okay, I guess. It's gonna look kind of weird from Malcolm memories. Okay, so here's what we're missing out on. Here's what the leg does with the skin on. It's got decent outward motion. It can go about there. Let me take the tail out so I can do it a little easier. Check this out. We lose this motion here. Whoops. But we lose that. We get that. And then obviously no knee or foot. This thing goes all the way up here, all the way back here. The foot does this. It's really good. And then you just lose it all as soon as you put the skin on. Which is like, why? Just make like cuts in it. Which this one has cuts in it. That's cool. But like, look at how good this joint is. Like, it can literally just casually go all the way out there. It can turn like that, bro. It's like we're losing like one of the greatest T Rex action figures. Okay, maybe not one of the greatest, but like it's pretty good. Just because you put the skin on and then it sucks. Like, all right, all right, bro. I feel like they're kind of screwing us over here, but it's whatever. I don't really care that much. So first thing that comes to mind that rhymes with your name, rhyme. I don't know if it rhymes, but like axolotl. Axolotl add an oxal, but oh yeah, axolotl. Anyway, yeah. This is gonna be a cool repaint. I might do this next stream. I'm sorry I keep holding off the Brachiosaurus, but I just am so nervous because it's so big. I don't think I can do it, but I have to. So, oh yeah, I guess I could paint these. I gotta dry brush the spots on here. There we go. Yep. Axabobble. I'm really liking this. Okay. Let's attempt the yellow. Let's attempt the yellow. Is it going to go well? I have no idea. But we're going to do it anyway. Because screw it. Screw it, and let's hopefully not screw it up. I am not funny. Okay. I could like start with red and then do orange and then do yellow, but we're basically Platy security if you think about it, bro. Yeah, I hired you, although I do not pay you. The pay you get is the nice little icon next to your name. This is gonna be a very subtle yellow. Dry brushing it makes it look really good. I'm gonna go up pretty high. It's not that high on the actual image, but I want it to be. I also want it to be wider out. I want it to go out further. Let's go like all the way up here, all the way back here, and then go up, and then back down again. And I want to match like the shape here, so I'm gonna kind of square it out a little better. Go up a little that way, and then down there. I think that looks pretty solid. I put a little down here, but it's fine. Security, cover me! We shouldn't have too many problems with that, but it's nice to know that you guys are looking out for me. Okay, that's way too much. Holy crap. No. Yeah, it could be worse. You gotta really hit this hard. I think this side might look better. Okay. I did that side a lot quicker. I should add a little more. Yeah, changing the red to an orange was a definite good choice. Defenders of his streams, bro. At this point, like, most of my chatters are just moderators. Well, the ones that actually, well, chat. Some of the viewers, I mean, I have a lot of people come in and don't say anything, and that's totally fine. Moderators or not, we're still watching regardless. I'm just gonna mod all of my viewers. That would not be chaos. Everybody would just like be banning each other. And then I would no longer have viewers. So that's why I don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna go over this with more orange. And then I think I'm gonna dry brush another shade of orange on it. And then kind of go up into the black color. Ever so slightly. I don't chat lol. You occasionally do. You just did. I rarely chat in streams either. Unless it's my brother. I like criticizing him. Yeah, like if I'm watching a stream occasionally, but like, eh. I just like watching. Mods on it. Is that Dragon Road I hear? Yes, it is. It is absolute peak Dragon Road that you are hearing right now. It is blessing y'all's ears and mine. Dude, Dragon Road in general is just a vibe. We're getting somewhere for sure. Yeah, you can't be my bodyguards. I'm not giving y'all my address. Heck no. See, the only problem right now is there's no transition in between. So I'm going to dry brush some orange up. I'll digital guard you on your socials and Discord. W. Dude, I essentially don't use Discord anymore. Unless I'm on a call with someone. Do I do a darker orange or do I just do this orange? Or do I do a brighter orange? I think I don't know. Let's do. I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow. Let's do that. Ever so slightly. Dog, where did I put my? There it is. Ah, I did. That didn't happen. Nobody saw that. Okay. How much brighter do I actually want this? Oh, I like that. Okay, y'all gotta admit, Cool Edge is peak, which is what's playing right now. Platymax security consists of how many? I have no a few. I can only count to 4. Relatable. I get the feeling, Mally. I understand. I understand your struggle. Eight honorable mention. Wait, no, that's not that. I'm so stupid. HB J Ducky Space Guy edits. Yeah, J Ducky's never here though, because he does his own streams, and she is actually streaming Mecha Chameleon right now, which I was going to play with him, but I don't have it. I'll try to be here as much as possible. Hey, man, your personal life is much more important. But if you can be here, that's great. You don't need to worry about. You don't need. I can't talk right now. You don't need to worry about it though. We have hardly have a personal life. That's it's just good. It's just do good in school, be a responsible big brother, and try achieving my self goals. But it's summer, so it's easier. Yeah, summer is like actually like good stream time. What have I done? No, 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 no. No, get off the... I don't want that there. Frick. Alright, that's fine. Frick. How many times am I gonna hit this thing? Lordy. Gosh, stop getting it on the leg. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. You can make last minute fixes when you're almost done, you know? Yeah. I was just scraping it off because it was still wet, so I could just wipe it off. Whew. Oh wait, no, never mind. Ignore me. I was thinking, oh crap, I didn't take a picture of this before I painted it. I literally have a post on my YouTube channel. Even so, I could just Google a picture. What will you do at 10K? I have absolutely no idea. Honestly, I really don't know. Something. I'll do something, but I might do like a giveaway. You never know. I mean, since I make stuff, I can always just like I'll almost definitely. Well, I'll probably have that 3D printed, modeled everything, paleo accurate Spinosaurus done by that point, and be selling kits of it. So maybe I'll give that away. I might give that away, and then like a JP3 Lego Spino. We'll see. I know everything's Spino, man. There's a reason for that. And then for the Sonic fans, I'll probably just give away an extra Sonic figure I have in box. I have a couple. One of them's Methless, one of them's Metal Virus Sonic, Soap Shoe Sonic, SBO Jet, Classic Tales. I have those. Give away a Mally. I have like 30 Mally clones if you want. Stop hitting the. I hate how low I have to have this thing. I'm really liking this. The legs now look bland. I'll give away axolotls if you want. Fire. Dude, I totally can't wait to do the eyes on this thing. Time is it? 3:04. Oh, I got plenty of time to finish this stream. Mally, Malister, Millennial. What did that say? Millennial or am I stupid? Malfunction, Malformation, Meepy, Noli, Noli, Martin, Mila, Marley, Marpy, and a few more. Okay. Not a ton of this on the legs, but because I kind of want the gray to be visible somewhat. So we're just going to do a little like that. And we're going to do on the back side here and then a little bit up here. And maybe a little more in the front too. Just like around, but like softer. And then the feet just leave black. I'm not playing this song! No! 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 I hate that song so much. I'm good. I hate that song with a passion. Ironically, it's the Sonic Racing Crossworlds theme. We'll do this. We'll do some Generations music. What song was it? Cross the Worlds from Sonic Racing Crossworlds. That song is so cringe. I cannot stand it. Like I can't listen to it and not just start laughing. I'm sorry. I just can't. It's just like so bad. And if some people like it, that's fine, but like I can't stand it. Sometimes I can. Sometimes like, hey, it's kind of a vibe. The beat's good, but like I don't know. It's kind of funny though. It makes me laugh because I act that way about it. Feels a little meh, I don't know, but it's all right. I think my favorite song is that one from Frontiers. One Way Dream is so good. I almost shared it today on Instagram. I was like getting ready. And I was like, yeah, let's do Live and Learn. Live and Learn is just like the Sonic song at this point. That and His World, they're just like, bro. And there's I Am All of Me. It just hits ridiculously hard for no reason. Which, I mean, that's a Shadow song still. Oh, I gotta add more of that. Wait, hold on. Like, every time I open Crossworlds, I'm like, skip! Because it's the opening thing. I am at Aldi. Dude, that meme will never die. That meme can never die. That should be, like, in top 10 memes ever. I'm back. Welcome back, Pichu. Ooh, I should have thought. The little crest on here, I'm gonna add some paint on it. Looks a little bland right now. I'm gonna add a little color. I'm tempted to like put some on the top, but I'm gonna do stripes, so I'm gonna kind of fade it out of there though. Do a little of this. Kind of dab it. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. I assume I should probably be doing the stripes now. Funny enough, I saw official Sonic Hot Wheels at Aldi once. Oh lordy, save me from the eyes. I don't even know what color to do. I don't want to do orange because everything else is orange. Chat, what color eyes should I do? Yellow or blue? I'll give you guys options. I got this blue, and I got this yellow. Yellow? Yeah, I think yellow would work better. Or I could go crazy and do blue. Part of me actually wanted to do blue, but then part of me is like, nah, do yellow. The orange and black mix is really good, thanks. Yeah, I think I'll do yellow eyes. I could do yellow eyes. If I add a little tiny bit of green. Is this not my green? Nah, do green. I'm gonna do green and then add a tiny bit of yellow to it. There's the other green. No, this green's like dead and it won't come out probably. It's probably just liquid. I'm scared. Nah, that just did not come out at all. Okay, well, that's cool. I had like a bunch of new green paints. I don't know where they're at. Did I put them somewhere? I don't know where they. What the frick? Oh, still in the bag. You know what? No, I'll use that green. It's a little dark, but now I'll have to add green to yellow just because how dark this is. Griello. Griello. I'm just gonna grab that and some yellow and then mix it. Oh yeah, we need a lot more yellow to that. Because the Rebirth Spino has the same color eyes as this. That's why I was going to do blue to differentiate it a little more, but I think this would make a little more sense and just ultimately look kind of cool. So, we got this color. Oh, yeah. I think it's funny I'm playing Sonic music while doing this. Doesn't fit, don't care. All right, let's pull the head off first, so I don't have to have the whole entire figure in my hand. Makes it a lot easier. Thank the Lord for these tiny brushes. I'm gonna have to fix around the edges, but all right. I'm gonna need to touch that up a little bit because I got it everywhere. The song's really good too. Of course it is. It's Chemical Plant. It's one of the most iconic Sonic songs ever. Maybe a remix, but still. Look at this guy. Have you seen the new wave of the Jack Sonic figures, even though you don't really collect the 4-inch line anymore? Dude, I literally saw that. They revealed Storm the Albatross, and I was like, are you serious? The second I stop collecting, they make the figure I've been waiting for. I'm like, are you serious right now? Because I love the Babylon Rogues. I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. So if I find it, if I manage to somehow find it, I'm not going to go to any sort of lengths to get it. I'm just gonna be like, if I happen across it, I might end up, it might end up at my house somehow. Why did my voice just crack? But you know what I mean. Like, I've been waiting for them to make Storm and Wave for forever, and they finally made Storm. I was just like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Because literally, one of my favorite Sonic games is Sonic Riders on the GameCube. I mean, that's literally where he originated. And I'm just like, bro. And then Jet the Hawk is my third favorite Sonic character. And then Storm is a character. He's just funny. He's really funny. I like him a lot. But like Tikal, I won't buy Tikal. I won't buy that. The only other things I would purchase is like extra silvers because it's my favorite, and mine's not in the best shape. I'm glad they made Storm because for a while I was considered buying the Jaguars version. Really? I've occasionally been like, hey, I kind of want a Jaguars figure just because like they're so cool and iconic. Sure, they might be really crappy, but also I'm pretty sure the retail price was probably like $5, and the fact that they're like 200s now is like, boy, am I glad I'm collecting I collected Sonic figures because these things are going to be worth so much, possibly. If they follow the same line that Jazzwares took, plus Jack's figures are way better than Jazzwares figures. Oh, I'm not even on camera. I mean, heck, Super Shadow's already like $200. Jazzwares Sonic, Shadow, Tails, and Super Sonic. That's really cool. I always kind of just wanted like a Jazzwares Silver, just because I kind of like how it looks, and it's got good points of articulation, but the articulation itself isn't great. Areas it's in is cool, but okay, I gotta add the pupils. Why did I put that in there? Actually, I need a way sharper brush, which I have. I have way sharper brushes. So that's good. Holy rip! I should just use this one in general. What did I just do? What the? I mean, and Jack's figures are only $10, so like, it's not that bad. But even so, it adds up. Which is why I don't really like hardcore collect them anymore. I'm pretty sure they are reaching Jazzwares prices already. I still can't find a Charmy for less than 400. Dad gum. Dad gum. Charmy was one of my more sought after figures because I really wanted to finish the Chaotix. I was like, nah, this ain't happening. I wonder if they'll ever make a bigger one. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Okay, I really got to be careful here. And it worked. That did not work. That looks really weird. There we go. Dang it, that sucks. Wait, that kind of looks good when it's half that. Wait, yeah, do that. Okay, here's how I did the eyes. If it'll focus. So I made like the front half black. I need to amend to that one a little bit, but that one looks good. Hard-boiled heavies, yeah. Hopes have now slightly increased because of Storm. Valid, yeah. Okay, I didn't do the eyes how I would have liked to, like, perfectly, but I'm gonna try to fix them a little. And I'm not doing this on camera because it's hard enough for me to do anyway. Crisis City's so good. Okay, let's just like cover the eyes up again and try again. So I was not a huge fan of how that turned out. Not a huge fan of that. Oh, frick. Alright, let's try again. Yo, Space Guy, what's up? Also, Charm is the only one I'm missing for my Sonic Heroes collection. I don't have Charmy, I don't have Rouge, I don't have Omega. I think that's it. I don't have Eggman if you want to count him. I have Neo Metal though, which is cool. That's easily one of my favorite things in my collection, the Neo Metal Sonic. He's got great articulation, but it's just hindered by his cape. His cape is screwed. It just screws it over. Let's try this again. Oh, that one worked. Okay, hopefully this eye works. There we go. The second eye looked better. First one I screwed up and it looks like giant. Dang it! Why do I always do this? Sorry if I'm not reading messages right now. I wonder if someone will customize it by making a weird cape for Neo Metal. Yeah, wired. I said weird. Jack should have done that. I mean, their budget for their figures is $10, so I wouldn't expect them to, but I feel like they could have. The song's pretty good too. The second eye just doesn't want to work. There we go. That was better. About as good as I'm gonna get, so that's cool. Just pop it back on. I could just call it a day there. I didn't paint the claws though. And I want to add like stripes on him. What is this called again? Oh, Friends by Hyper Potions. That's pretty good. I think this was from Sonic Mania? Maybe it's Origins. I don't know. Sorry I was AFK. No, you're good. I probably could get by without painting his claws just because black, and I'm going to paint them black. I could make him tan. I don't want to take too much away from the rest of the colors. Biblio, Beplio. Maybe I should do the metallic black. Well, I'm going to put gloss on them, actually, so they're going to stand out. What brush is... Wait, I need, like, the... Oh, here it is. What comes after this? Oh. This song's great. I like this one. Lights, camera, action. This song's great. Should I take the arms off, or... Is there any Sonic plushes you want, despite not collecting them? Honestly, no. I mean, I have a silver plush, and the Green Lantern silver plush, and a Shadow plush. I'm not a huge plush guy, which I care, but the ones I've made... But yeah, there's not really any I actually want. I just wanted a silver plush just to have one in general, and plus not just to have one, but because... I mean, come on, Silver's my favorite character. And it looks pretty cool, too, so... Well, yeah, plushes are like the last thing I'm worried about. If I see a plush I want, I buy it. I guess that's pretty valid. Like, I saw the newer silver plush the other day, and it just looks bad. I don't like how it looks. I was like, I'm glad silver's still getting merch, but like that doesn't look that good. It's like the little tiny ones. They're like I think they're like 4 to 6 inches. I remember how big. I don't remember how big they are. Like the smaller ones. It's like that just doesn't look that good. Because the quills are like level with his head. It's like what? The Sonic and Friend. No, they're not keychains. Yeah, they're the Jax plushes. It's like I'm not a huge fan of this line. Oh, I gotta paint the dew claws. Nobody ever does that. Like figure company wise. Most of you guys are probably like, what the heck is a dew claw? It's the tiny little claw they have that essentially does nothing on their foot. It's kind of hard to see, but it's right there. Just because my quality's not the best, y'all can't see it very well, but it's there. And it's also ridiculously hard to get to. Not get to, but like paint because it's so small. And if I get a little paint on the rest of the foot, guess who doesn't care? This guy, because the foot's black anyway. Only thing that's going to matter is when I put gloss on it, because it's going to really stand out after that, which won't, I mean, that'll be after I clear coat it, so. Like the back claw, so. Oh, man, hold on a second. I don't know if there's anything I could show you on, or show you that's easier. I don't really want to touch this with my fingers. I'm not. Plus, this one's kind of terrible. It's not that bad. Why did it just do that? Oh, here's all the. I didn't know. You know what? I'll play one vocal track because it swears and I like it. What? A Sonic vocal track swears? Yes, one of them says the F word. Which is kind of funny. Well, the Japanese version. But this claw right here, that's a dew claw. Like, there's a 3 in the front, and then there's this. And this is a premium figure, by the way, and they don't paint it. Which is like, bro, come on. It's this guy. Kicking fast. I centered myself. I love my Jurassic shelf so much just because it looks so cool. Okay, oh yeah, the stripes. I don't really know what brush I want to use for that. But you said you weren't gonna play vocal tracks. Boo. Okay, so I have this one now. This might be good enough. Hopefully it's not too big, because if it's too big, then that's not good. Stripes, here we go. Should I like... Claws are cool. I told you Sonic 06's track was peak. Oh, frick. Oh, wow, that's... Okay. They're not gonna be even, but guess who doesn't care? No, I'm just kidding, I can't... In his world where frogs are tough, is your favorite animal a frog? I'm getting the vibe. You like foxes. I guess it makes sense why you like tails then. I like foxes too, but not tail. I don't even know where to like. Back to Wave Ocean. Oh yeah. Awesomeness, foxes and frogs. Bendy Jack Sonic figures? No, I actually never did. I thought those were kind of cool though. I have a weird random Bendy Sonic. I don't know why I have it. I don't know. I kind of just have it, but it's not Jack's, and it's like the ones that look like they've been put in like a freaking hydraulic press. That's what it's like. It's like squished and looks weird. But dude, the stripes make it look so much better. I might bring them down a little further on the sale, and we'll see. I'm gonna like go over the top here so I know where to put them. There we go. I found my broken old one from when I was a little baby boy and used. I did not mean to divide that speech into two chats. It's alright. You could have put it in 7 chats. I wouldn't have cared. I need to put on the ending one, so that's right here. Bayou perp. Bayou perp indeed. Or porp. Bayou. Oh, porp. Welcome in, little silly. Okay. Gotta kind of drag it over just so I know where to put it. This looks really cool. Platy, have you done any Sonic custom figure Etsy stuff yet, or only dinosaurs? Just the Spinosaurus, just the Lego one. That's all. I don't know what I want to do for my first Sonic drop. I might do my I'll probably do my 5 shadow. That one's just really hard to prepare because I have a lot of sanding I have to do. That'll probably be like $30. I mean, that one is literally easily my best one I've ever made, so the DX Sonic is pretty good. It's just not as good. That one would probably be like 25. Grab it. All right. Glad I brought that down farther, because that looks a lot better. Do it on the other side, too. My Wi-Fi keeps bugging out. Woof. That's why I'm saying, like, sometimes my stream quality is not that good. It's kind of bad. Maybe it's y'all's Wi-Fi. Yeah, I doubt it. Oops, that's not very sharp at all. How far does it go? Oh, wow. I'm really, really glad I decided to do orange. This looks spectacular. I think my T-Rex, I'm so tempted to do it like light blue and white. I'm so tempted to do that. I think I might do that. How would you guys feel about that? Are you sure? No, I'm not sure at all. It's gotta be mine. Or do you mean, am I sure it's mine? The room I'm in has always had bad internet, and then I got an internet extender, and the internet extender barely does anything. So that kind of makes me upset. Because I have 1 bar right now. I should have 4. I should have full bars right now. But I don't. I wonder if maybe the stream is lagging and the Wi-Fi is lagging at the same time. Maybe. Oh wow, let's go down way farther. And that's a good thing. Time is it? 3:49. I'm surprised it's not 4 already. This is a rare occasion where I am not going to stop stream until I am done with this. Wonder if a lemon is just a crossbreed of an orange and a citron. What's the difference between strawberry lemonade and pink lemonade? I have no. Fire! What is up? Absolute legend right here. The opposite of my grades. Oof. Where's the really small detail brush? Yeah, give me the really small one. Because I'm doing stripes on his face, and I don't want them to be JK. This is where I take the head off again. The vocal track, but guess what? I ain't hitting pause. I'm not even doing any of this on camera. Well, here's his face right now. Very coolers. You are fire. Again, I'm out of the camera. I don't really like how far down these go, so I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna, because I want to do something, but that kind of looks cool, actually. Hold on, let me put it on the figure first. See how I like it. You know what? I think I like that. Holy rip. I don't know if I like it going all the way down or not. Well, I'm gonna go by. Alright, thanks for chilling. See ya. I'm thinking not all the way down. Although it almost looks cool, but I don't want. I don't know. I'm gonna change it. Where did I put that? Where did I put that brush? Did I put it? Oh, I really put it in the water. Wow. Okay, give me this dark color. Okay. Nah. Why is this dadgum thing still wet? I just dried it off. I'm probably not in screen right now, but I should just sharpen these ones. Dadgummit. Oh yeah, that's better. Welcome in, Emalol. I don't know if I just now realized you or stream is very tough. Not gonna lie, I love Spinosaurus. Thanks. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. I was really locked in. Okay, let's put the head on. Look at that. Sheesh. This might be like my favorite thing I've ever painted. I can't lie. I love this. Okay. I'm gonna finish the swappable claws, and then I will wait for that to dry, and then clear coat it. And after I clear coat it, then I'll put the gloss on. You're tough. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I didn't even add more of the gray. I was going to do that and I didn't. Whoopsies. Okay. I'm gonna go up to here, I guess. Have you been thinning your paints? No, not at all, actually. Which I haven't done that a lot recently, and it honestly comes out really good. So, I mean, like how the paint's applied. So, I don't know. Maybe you don't have to. I mean, I don't know. I just really haven't been. I mean, my brushes have been a little bit wet, so that might have affected it slightly. But I rarely thin my paints when I'm just painting something like this. Anyway, but don't thin mine either. Yeah. I thin my paints when like the paint's old and like I haven't used it in forever because sometimes it'll be a little chunky. And if I really need that color, then I'll add some water to it. But other than that, yeah, I don't generally at all. Dinos are tough. Facts. The little kid locked inside of me is so hyped right now. Chicken. Where? I said locked inside of me, not in my basement. Who wouldn't love dinos for real, bro? Dude, masterpiece. All right, I will. I'm gonna clear coat that. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the claws to dry first. This guy's next. Not today, but how do you seriously? How do you guys feel if I made him like white and teal, or like not like teal, but like the frick? But if I made him white and like this blue color, how do you guys feel about that? I think I might do that. I might change the color a little bit, but how do you guys feel about that? I think it would be pretty cool. How much longer? I don't know. Probably 5-10 minutes, maybe. I don't know. I just gotta clear coat this, and then I gotta put gloss on the claws. But yeah, I think I might make this Rex like white and teal. I'll probably do that. That'll be cool. Sorry, my you're good. It's actually a very tough T-Rex. I know this guy's really cool. Meow. His tongue's tan, so I'll have to paint that tongue. I didn't have to paint this guy's because it was already like a reddish, and I was like, hey, that looks pretty good. So white is definitely great. Yeah, I feel like black and orange, and then white and teal would be really cool, like as a pair. I might not do that. I might do something else, but I think I'll most likely end up doing that just because I think it would look pretty good. So, oh, before I actually, no, I'll do that after I clear coat it. Never mind. But it came with a stand. So that's pretty cool. I got to 3D print a shelf for these guys, for these two dinos, because I don't have a shelf. I really have anywhere to put these guys. Simply because I don't have shelves. So the T-Rex can meow now? Yes. Yes, it can. Okay, but yeah, literally, the inside of the mouth is completely unpainted. And I think it's fine. I don't really... Because you can't paint that teeth. You can't paint the teeth, because... It's a cat? Yes, it's a Meowosaurus Rex. Oh, frick. Yeah, look at this. This paint job compared to what this one looks like. I think I made it better. I can't lie. I think this is way better. I love this thing. Alright, I'll put this over here. Hello, neighbor. And then after I clear coat it and I put the gloss and it's done everything, maybe I'll take it apart and show you guys the skeleton. It looks pretty cool underneath. I wouldn't usually take them apart, but this one's really easy to take apart, and I don't. They're probably dry enough. Yep. Oh my gosh, I love this song. Where's my clear coat plate at? Oh, this one works. Hopefully there's not actually junk on the top. Goodbye, neighbor. Wow. Alright, I'll leave you guys here. Meowsaur Rex. Definitely a tough species. Alright. The reason I went AFK. Oh, you're playing Hello Neighbor. Alright, I'm gonna spray this guy, and I'll be right back. Because I've put like the gloss on the claws before I clear coated it once, and that did not work because it matted. It made the gloss matte because I use matte finish. So it's because my older brother took my phone and tried chatting something really inappropriate. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I just thought of something. I'm not gonna do it because I'm too late. But I thought of putting like orange stripes here and here, but like I'm a little late. I could do it. Do I want to do it? I want to do it, but I don't want to do it. But I do want to do it, but I don't want to do it. But I just say F it and do it. Sunyon, the first Sunyon second Sunyon, the third Sunyon, the what? All the Sunyons. Okay. My hands are matted now. Do I want to do that? I got like plenty of time. I'm doing it. Screw it. Where'd I put the brush at? Oh, there it is. That's it. Okay. What would Nike say, Platty? Fair. Just do it. I'm doing it. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Again. The tree family generation of the sun. You mean family tree? I love this song. Oh, thank the Lord. I was like, I'm sure hope it doesn't play Live and Learn when I get back because I will get major copyrighted. Totally. Family Tree of the Sunyon. Dreams of a Frog Solution. Bro, Dreams of an Absolution is literally the best Sonic vocal track. It, get it right. And nobody can tell me otherwise. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. What is Dreams of an Absolution even about? I looked up the meaning once. I don't know. It just sounds really good. I also completely forget what the meaning is behind it, but I really like how it sounds and the vibes. Oh yeah, that adds an extra nice, just little breath of detail. Beep. Say beep beep. I'm a sheep, bro. That sounds like the title of a Dr. Seuss book. Like it sounds like it would be. Tough paint job. Thanks. And when you clear coat anything, it always just looks better. I'm gonna kind of like bring it around a little more. I'm gonna steal your dinosaurs because they are tough and I need some. Okay, but not my Spinos because they're my favorite. Okay, do I put it on the front or... Wait, I'm kind of like basing it off the Parasaurolophus. I want. How was that done on the arms? I want to look at that. Oh, it's like okay. I like that. It's on the front. Ow! That was pleasant. No spine for you. No soup for you. If any of you guys got that reference, that's awesome. Pterodactyl, if you have one. Funnily enough, I do not actually have a single pterodactyl action figure. I have a Lego one, but and then I have a fake Lego one. So I have technically have two, but I have a Quetzalcoatlus Lego one also, but I have a tiny Quetzalcoatlus. I got that a while ago from like a mystery egg, I think. I quite like this. And for this, I'm actually going to take these legs off. This leg singular and this arm singular. And mirror it. No, don't fall. I'm going to bend it so I can stabilize it a little better. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to do the same thing, but on this side. That arm really does not like staying up. Ooh, I know what I could do for my 10,000 subscribers. Maybe I could, like, paint... Like, I'll let you guys decide. I'll repaint something however you guys, my community decides, and what colors they want and everything. And then I'll give that away. I could do that. That could be cool. Please, Mac, I need this. My room is kind of empty. I need dinosaur toys to make it tough, and I want to watch play. I understood that reference. I swear the song says Platty Mac or something, bro. It's kind of weird. See what I'm saying? Alright, that's cool, actually. Repaint T-Rex into Pikachu at 10K? What? You know what? Yes. Not the T-Rex, but a different one. I would totally... Like, I'm not kidding. If you guys all decided as a collective, yes, this is what we want, I would do it. Like, I would be like, okay, that's what we're doing. And I would give it away. That would be so funny. If y'all literally all decided on something like that, it would be so funny. Like, it can literally be anything. Like, any dinosaur you guys want that I can afford. It has to be cheap. Something I can just pull up to Walmart and pick up or something, and I'll just repaint it. I mean, it doesn't have to be cheap. I mean, real. Like, it could be like 50 to 60 bucks. I'd still do it because it's for my 10,000 subscriber thing. That's a pretty dang big milestone. So the only return favor I ask: buy more Spinos. Lol. Dude, this looks so much cooler. Yeah. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu, bro. Yep. Pikasaurus Rex. But since I have like Jurassic and Sonic fans, I would probably do that and then give away a custom Sonic figure. Or just like an inbox Sonic figure I have. Because half of y'all are Jurassic fans and half of y'all are Sonic fans, so I gotta do something for both of you guys. Buy a pterodactyl because you said you don't have one, so buy one. Casually emoting in outcome memories while my team fights for their lives, bro. Aura. Okay, I'm going to go over them again. I think it'd be really funny if you guys picked like a D-Rex or something to just like troll the heck out of me. Jeez, it's so big. What about combining both? You can try turning Sonic into a dinosaur since people love Jurassic and Sonic so much. I could always make like a Sonic dinosaur OC as a custom figure, I suppose. And if a bunch of you guys want me to do that, I will. I'll design a Spinosaurus styled Sonic character. Or a Sonic styled Spinosaurus. However you put it. Turn T-Rex into Sonic, turn Sonic into T-Rex. That's not like a bad idea. I could. That'd act kind of funny. And then give them away. That'd be awesome. I'd obviously have to remake one of them later. And then put it on a shelf, just be like, yeah, this is a part of history here. This is a part of this is a part of our history. Imagine Sonic as a Brontosaurus. Oh no. That'd be so funny. That I mean, if you guys want me to do that when I get to 10K, which I mean, I'm not very close right now. I mean, I'm almost at 5K. I'm almost halfway there. Y'all just got to keep subbing. We'll get there sooner or later. Y'all need to get me to 100K. At 100K, I'll give away my entire collection. No, 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 no. Sonic as a Spino go hard, for real. And at that point, when I get to 10K, I could probably just turn my own custom, like, 3D printed Spinos I've made. Sonic. I wouldn't have to buy one and paint it. I could just make that into one. Dang it, I'm not quite done yet. Why'd I do that? This version of the song goes so hard. Okay, that was a good decision. Best decision I've made in, well, a little bit. So I totally make a lot of good decisions, as you guys know. Never once made a bad decision. Never. Okay. A little splurgy there, but whatever. I'll sub. Thanks. Appreciate it. Never once, huh? Nope, never. I think my playlist is over. Yep. Mally, should I play Cross the Worlds? I might die on the inside. Should I play it? Please say no. Please. See me laughing on the floor, but I'm not gonna laugh so much as just be like cringe. Like the beat goes hard and all, but then the vocals come in and it's like stop singing now. It's like lower your voice, turn it off. I don't want to hear you rest. It's not that bad, okay? It's really not, but I over exaggerate the heck out of it. But no, I don't. uh, you know how like occasionally, like they're all Sonic games are kids games, obviously, and sometimes people will be like, "Oh my gosh, they did not have to cook this hard for this song." They did not cook for this song at all. They should have actually cooked, bro, but they didn't. Crushed. If they had Crush 40 do it, now it would have been way better. But please stop. Pika's Frontiers OST not going. Yes, bro. I can't stand this song. It's like I want to like it, but I just can't because the beat is good. But I listen to the instrumental version because of that. Anyway, let's go with this one. This one's not cringe in the slightest, so that's cool. Well, maybe a little, but I mean, a lot of them are. A lot of Sonic songs are at least a bit cringe, but not even comparable to Cross the Worlds. I want to cry every time I hear it. Okay, I'm to the point where I can again clear coat this, which that's a very light spray this time. So I'll be right back. While you guys get to listen to Peak. Peak is also a really good. That was not funny. Dude, why do I have my Spinosaurus, Jurassic Park 3 Spino, in the coldest pose on the shelf right now? Anyways, fire! Cause now, cause I am under. No, I'm not singing. I'll kill your guys' eardrums. Don't worry. Where's my varnish? Here it is. Gotta get that varnish, bruv. Let's go. Not vibing out to this song is impossible. If you've listened to it multiple times. Well, not entirely. This is a very easy, vibable song, if you ask me. Come back and almost finish building a basic ground. Okay, we gotta put this gloss on the claws now. Look how much that changes after you put it on. It stands out so well. Only dinosaur-like YouTuber in this stream is me right now. Lol. I thought I could chat. Can I not chat on here? I was gonna type a message and say, and me. See, look, it literally stands out now. It's hard to see on this camera, but I also add gloss to the eyes. I will do that. Me and Platy Dino like tuber. Yeah. Yes we be. We do be. This is way better than the Rebirth Spino. Let's be real. Okay, Breakthrough It All is like not as good. It's like a step down from Undefeatable. And then you get to find your flame and it's a step right back up and it's just peak. Breakthrough It All is not bad in the slightest, but it's not as good. Just killed Fleetway? Nice. I completely forgot he was in Outcome Memories. Then again, I completely forget a lot of things, so I don't think I've played it since he's been in it though, so. Oh, I also gotta add gloss to the tongue. Part of me thinks I should have made the tongue a little more pink, but I don't know. I think it's fine how it is. I'm struggling adding varnish to the dew claws. That's how small they are. And then we got these giant claws. It takes like a good couple minutes for the song to actually get good, which kind of sucks. Here we go. Are dinosaurs evil? No. But I am. No, I'm just kidding. Depends. This one, quite possibly. Not like they're not evil, but would they try to kill you? Absolutely. Depends on what we're talking about. Which one? I wouldn't say they're evil necessarily. If we're talking about Jurassic Park, the Indominus Rex was completely evil. Because it just killed stuff because it felt like it. I'd say that's pretty dang evil. Of course, I had to add gloss to the teeth or to the tongue. I do not add gloss to the teeth. This is freaking cool, dude. This is freaking cool. This company makes a lot of different dinos I could repaint. They make Stegosaurus, they make Parasaurolophus, they make Therizinosaurus, they make Giganotosaurus. I don't know if they make an Allosaurus. I don't think they do. They make a Titanosaurus, they make a Brachiosaurus, they make... Do they make a Pteranodon? I don't think they... No. I don't think so. It's for Rebirth. The Titanosaurus is from Rebirth. They have a Mosasaurus from Rebirth. Obviously, then the Spinosaurus I already have. That one's from Rebirth. This one's the more paleo accurate one. And I really like this one, honestly. It's really cool. Especially when you just give it like your own custom paint job. Make it look however you want to. It's pretty cool. I'll take it apart after it's dried a little better. But for now, let's just see. Because I would really like to... I'm still contemplating if I want to do like white and teal. I think I will, but I probably will. Dude, when you look at him on the camera, he looks such a turd brown. And then in real life, he's so much darker. He's almost green on the camera. And then in real life, he's like darker. Look, he's got his little hands. He's got his little tiny arms. But yeah, I gotta paint this guy probably one of the next streams. I don't know when, but yeah, his neck movement is not good. His head movement is. His neck is not though. His tail movement's interesting because it has this thing and it goes up and down and not side to... Well, it goes side to side a little bit. That might also just be it popping out. But I don't know. This is definitely a cool one, so that'll be nice to paint. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Got this stand. I'm going to take this off. Just set it down. Cool, huh? I really like how this turned out. It looks really cool. It's kind of dark in here, but I really like this. Of course, your boy had to make it orange. Couldn't resist making it orange, dude. But yeah, this is really cool. I really like how this turned out. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take it apart so you guys can see the skeleton. It's actually really easy to take apart. Flatty, love orange. So we're gonna start with the head. It turned out good, yeah, I really like it. This is like the first time I've actually just like... Well, one of the first times I've started a stream and actually completely finished what I was working on. Yeah, they're kind of just like plates you take off. I will not, however, be taking the tongue out because that's a pain in the butt. So the tongue's just gonna be in there. we don't talk about that. I don't remember which one comes off first. Maybe it's these. Yeah. It'd be so cool if companies actually like made them colored like this, like really, really detailed. Like if this company did it, they would have some of the best dinosaur figures ever. But they don't do it. I'm gonna keep the right claw stuff on the right, or arm stuff, I guess. Did I already play Find Your Flame? I didn't even realize it. I don't want to scrape the paint off when I do that, but there we go. Where's my knife? Make it a little easier to get in the crack there. There we go. What is this, the right leg? It's the left leg. What time is it? Oh, dang, it's 4:44. I'll turn that down a lot. Okay. AFK. This is a sort of a long process. Orange, red. The orange looks so much better. I'm not a huge red fan. Like, I like red. Orange is just better. Orange, red. And then you kind of just put all these in. And I had to build like all these are made of a bunch of different like little parts. And I noticed I did get a lot of black paint on the skeleton, which is fine. I could add like detail, like add a wash to the skeleton and make it a little more detailed. I could do that. But ultimately I don't really want to, just because I'll probably never be taking this off. This is like the only time I'll take this off. Maybe. We'll see. No, that's on backwards. Or is it? I feel like it is, but it probably isn't. Absolutely not. Never mind. I like this because it's got like this little thing here and it can go up, and then there's the ball. Oh yeah, here it is. Ignore the tongue. But yeah, it's pretty cool underneath. He looks pretty good. I don't like you. Okay. This is cool. Ignore that. But yeah, like this one, it's got like elbow joints, and then there's these ones. If you take it off, it doesn't, which is kind of weird, but whatever. I think I should have just done the elbow joints and called it a day. Well, I don't know. That's pretty cool. Obviously, it's better with everything on. Oh man, that's about all I got for today. Thank you guys for watching. I think that was probably, I say this every time, and I say this every time, but I think that was one of my better streams because I actually got to finish something, start to finish. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Maybe next Tuesday. Maybe, I don't know. I never know anymore. Maybe it'll be next Tuesday. Maybe not. We'll see. I really want to figure how to stream on my computer again, but anyway, peace out. Bye.